My name is Aayush. I'm currently an account manager at Weekday. I've been working for the last 3 years, last 1 year at Weekday, and previously I was at LinkedIn. Been in Bangalore for the last 15-ish years, and I've enjoyed everything so far. I've chosen to go to Germany, and I've gotten accepted into RWTH Aachen for their MBA course. So in total, I applied to 4 universities, and I got admission into 2 of them. I was planning for more, but then got into RWTH, and that was the one that I wanted to go for, so didn't look at applying for more universities. But yeah, I think RWTH is one of the biggest technical universities in the country. It is very highly ranked, and Aachen as a city itself is very tech focused. So me being a tech person, I'm a business student by profession, but I've been into technology, I've been into tech hiring, I've been into tech sales. So being around that tech space is something that was keen interest to me, and that's why Aachen stood out, that's why RWTH stood out. And I think it was the course itself, it's about digitalization and industrial change. So RWTH's MBA is something that really stood out to me, and I just thought it would be the perfect next step for me. Going abroad has always been something on my mind. I think to further my career, to further my education, continue that learning journey that I've been on. I've studied in India. It has been great. I went to Inventure Academy here in Bangalore. I went to St. Joseph's College of Commerce doing my BBA, and I've absolutely enjoyed both these educational journeys. But to take that one step forward, especially for my MBA, for my masters, is something that I wanted to be a bit global towards, like just have that global exposure. So going abroad is definitely something that's been on my mind for quite a while. Once I started thinking of studying abroad and how to finalize all these plans, I realized I need a guiding hand. I don't need someone to tell me what to do, but rather just help me along the process. And spoke to a lot of different consultants. I actually just went on Google and tried to look at the ones with the best ratings, and Maven was one of the first few that came up. So alongside Maven, I did give a call to quite a few other people also, but then I spoke with Chandan from the Maven team and got a lot of assurance that they're not going to force me to do anything or tell me what to do, but they will be a guiding figure. They will help me along through the process. Be just a holding hand. Like every time I have a question, like someone, an expert I can rely upon. So that's what Maven was to me, and that's how I found out about the consultancy as well. Once I got into Maven, once I enrolled with Maven, Chandan was the assigned counselor for me. I think Chandan's been absolutely extremely helpful. Loads of kind things don't need to say towards Chandan, because again, it's not that he was telling me what to do, right? He was listening to what I had to say first and giving those recommendations and helping me throughout the process. So Chandan is just someone who is very helpful, very kind, and also just keeps you on your toes. Just make sure that you're ready for everything, and gives me all the possible scenarios that could happen, even if it's for the visa appointment, right? Just preparing me for everything that could happen. Once I enrolled with Maven, I first got a list of colleges that they asked me what my preferences are, and based on that, we built a list of colleges that I could potentially apply. Had a word with the counselors, figured out those few colleges, didn't want to apply to too many, just wanted to apply to the ones that resonated with me the most. So figured that out, applied, got in. Alongside that, I also went through the APS process, which is a mandatory document that you require, especially for Indian students studying in Germany. So went through the APS process with them as well. Once I got the acceptance, we began working on my visa, figuring out the entire process, getting all my documentations together. Maven also helped me secure a loan, connecting me with the right people, and I was able to secure an educational loan for my requirements. Mr. Sagar is also someone who helped me a lot with my international payments. I was struggling to get the best exchange rates and just generally find a reliable way to make those international payments. And Mr. Sagar was there alongside to help and made it very easy. And actually, I did do my fair share of research to find exchange rates that were very suitable for me, and Sagar from Maven just helped me get the best rates, so it was a no-brainer. I would definitely recommend Maven to my friends, family, whoever else is looking out for opportunities to find that consulting services to go abroad. I think the main thing is they don't force anything upon you. They keep you on your toes, they keep you ready to be prepared for everything that can happen. I periodically get updates not just for Germany but some of the other cities as well. So they keep you thinking, but also are making you, are ensuring that you have the right everything in place for you to be successful in your journey. So that's why I would recommend Maven.